If you've recently been offered a job online, maybe on Telegram or through a freelance platform, and the employer tells you your payment will be processed through a site called Nestergram, you need to be extremely careful. Nestergram claims to be a British online bank or payment processor. It presents itself as a legit platform for receiving international payments from employers. But when you take a closer look, the red flags start piling up fast. Let's talk about how this scam works. People usually get approached with what seems like a real job offer, things like translation work or data entry. Once accepted, they're told their payment will be sent through Nestergram. But before you can withdraw your money, the platform asks you to make a small refundable deposit. That already sounds shady, but it gets worse. After the first deposit, they hit you with another fee, this time for $250 or more, claiming it's needed to connect to the withdrawal server or some other made-up technical reason. No real job or bank asks you to pay money just to receive money you've earned. That's a classic scam move. It's all designed to get you emotionally and financially invested, so you feel like you have to keep going just to get your money back. But spoiler alert, you never do. Let's talk about the website itself. Nestergram.com says it's a British bank, but the domain was registered less than 2 months ago and is actually masked and traced back to Indonesia, not the UK. The business address they list on their site, totally fake. And if you know a bit about website development, you'd notice how unprofessional it is. For example, you literally can't create an account unless you enter a middle name, which makes no sense at all. Now here's the cruel part. Many victims actually spent hours doing real work. One user mentioned spending 10 to 15 hours translating documents, thinking it was a legit freelance gig. The scammers even pretended to be from Simon & Schuster, a well-known publishing company, to make the job offer look real. But Simon & Schuster has already issued public warnings that scammers are impersonating their name. It's all part of what's known as a task scam, where real effort is required just to increase your trust in the process. And once you've made that first deposit, the excuses start rolling in. You're told you need to pay more processing fees, server connections, release charges, whatever it takes to keep you on the hook. But no matter how much you pay, no money ever comes through. It's a never-ending loop designed to bleed you dry until you give up or run out of money. In the end, Nestergram is not a bank. It's a well-disguised scam that tricks people with fake job offers and manipulates them into paying just to get paid. If someone tells you they'll pay you through Nestergram and asks for any kind of deposit, it's a scam, full stop. Walk away, report the website, and protect your personal information. Don't let these scammers win.